how you would draft Bryce Young over Daniel Jones, I don't understand.
I do.
Okay, I don't, because for me, first of all, Bryce Young to me seems like a safe quarterback. I don't really see the high upside fantasy football production for him because, like, one, you don't get anything from your legs. It's real hard to produce at a high level without getting anything from your legs, because if he runs the ball, he's going to be deceased. And I don't want to see that. I want to see him grow a large family and live to his hundreds.
Dictated.
But, he's a young guy. What is Bryce Young, like 22 years old, right around there?
He will be at some point soon. Sure.
Daniel
he played his junior year. I don't know. Daniel
Jones is 25. He turns 27 at the end of this month.
Wait, what? He's 25 and he turns 27?
He turns 26 on the 27th.
He does turn 26 on the 27th.
Okay.
So Daniel Jones is coming off a year where he was quarterback number 9 overall. Daniel Jones is somebody that we've been talking about on this show for a couple of years now. And what's the number one selling attribute about Daniel Jones, Matt, that we've been talking about for years now?
His haircut.
His athleticism.
His athleticism.
Close.
Yes. He is the most underrated athletic quarterback.
708 rushing yards last year.
He ran for 708 rushing yards, 5th amongst all quarterbacks, and 7 touchdowns. And those rushing yards, 52 less than Jalen Hurts, 54 less than Josh Allen, 56 less than Lamar, even though Lamar only had 12 games. He averaged 5.9 yards per carry. He averaged 44.3 yards per game.
He averaged tripping over nothing only twice last year.
There you go.
Only 2 times.
So he finished as quarterback number 9 overall. And despite that, obviously, it's a lot of his rush ability, which, again, it kind of propels him into that higher end. He was only 15th in passing yards, 3,205, 14th in pass attempts, 8th in completion percentage. So when he did throw the football, he was really well. He only threw 5 interceptions, the lowest amongst all quarterbacks with at least 10 games played. The only one that had less than him was Jimmy Garoppolo, who only had 4, but he only played in 11 games. Daniel Jones played in 16. He's guaranteed $92 million, so he's there for 2 years. Mm-hmm. He's got the youth, too. It's not like this is an older player. They put Darren Waller there. So his big thing here is touchdowns. And he doesn't have the weapons there. They bring a guy, explosive guy like Jalen Hyatt. They bring in Darren Waller. Year 2 into Brian Dable's offense. Daniel Jones right now, in my eyes, is one of the absolute tremendous values in Superflex.
And that's what I was just about to say. I don't think the issue is as much with where Bryce Young is. I think the issue is just that Daniel Jones is too low.
Yeah, it's a huge issue for me.
Because at the end of the second round or, very beginning of the third round, taking those quarterbacks, like, I get it. They're quarterbacks 13 and 14 off the board. Like, I can understand that. I think the bigger issue is, and you're absolutely correct, Daniel Jones is just way too far down this list. And if you're getting him in the 4th round, you're getting an absolute steal.
I mean, people are drafting Trey Lance 2 spots ahead of Daniel Jones. What are you doing?
That's crazy.
Before getting his rookie, he's going to give you a couple of trades that just went down recently for Daniel Jones in Superflex leagues.
Do it.
24 first in Mac Jones or Daniel Jones.
24 first and Mac Jones or Daniel Jones.
It would, as long as it's not a top 3 24 first, then I'll take the Daniel Jones side.
Fair. Me too on that.
Yeah, dude, because you don't want to miss out on one of those high-end
I don't want to miss
quarterbacks in
Williams,
right.
May, or Marvin Harrison Jr.
Yeah, but Daniel Jones still worth any receiver, almost. No,
but you get Mac Jones too.
It's Marvin Harrison Jr. Mac Jones will not be the quarterback for the New England
Maybe not,
Patriots
but you can still
2025.
trade him. Like, he still has value right now.
Does he? Look up Mac Jones trade. Some of the sandwiches you find. Daniel Jones.
I saw one for Mac Jones and a first for Daniel Jones.
Here goes one. Daniel Jones for DK Metcalf in a 23-second.
Oh, Daniel Jones.
Daniel Jones, yeah. A 2nd round draft pick?
I just got my first DK Metcalf share in this startup draft.
Did you?
Ever in my entire life.
Does that feel good?
That feels weird.
Yeah, it feels weird.
It feels kind of weird.
Yeah.
We'll see how it works out.
Yeah.
We'll see if it makes me a
Isn't it weird, like, not that we did not like DK, we just thought he was limited and kind of he needed to be at a certain spot. He got there and had some success. I didn't have any shares of him, but it's weird to think of that kind of player on your team because you're kind of like
that's me with Najee Harris. Okay. I have like 3 shares of him all of a sudden just this year because like it's like tipped too far and the hate's gone too far and I'm like, oh well, now he's a really good value with a lot of volume. So
DK Metcalf's probably one of my biggest misses for like players I thought weren't going to be good, and then probably outside of that, probably half of Derrick Henry. Besides that, I'm almost right all the
Half.
time. Now, I'll say guys I like Zach Wilson and Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and be wrong. But listen, book's still not written yet. And Hakeem Butler and Nikhil Harry and a lot of those guys. But anyways,
What about Keneal Harry?
I don't even know who that is.
Keneal Harry was my favorite.
Last one is Tua Tagovailoa or
Keneal
Daniel
the
Jones.
entire
There's always
time.
Keneal.
Tua Tagovailoa or Daniel Jones.
Daniel Jones.
That's close for me.
That is really close.
Not even close for me.
I'll take DJ though. Yeah, how about this? I have them both in Superflex, and I can't even think about trading Tua because I just know I won't get return value, in return.
Man, I think
I'll be the oddity. I'll go Tua. That offense is just perfect for him. It's as long as he stays healthy, that offense is perfect
I
for him.
got Tua for
It's
you.
the as long
I've been trying, man.
it's the as long
Not
as
really.
he stays healthy thing. That's
Yeah.
the holdup. You know what I mean? In
for sure.
everyone's mind.
You haven't presented one offer.
That's not true.